What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday, and you just messed up because you just tuned in to Real Laughs right here on Real Radio 104.1. The voice you're hearing today is James John, comedian extraordinaire. I'm in the big seat today. I want to remind you guys to please download the iHeart app. Listen to Real Laughs. We have 5 years worth of shows that you can check out. We're also on Spotify. We're also on iTunes. And now, if you want to see these lovely faces to go with these smooth, velvety voices, check us out on YouTube. That's right. You can go subscribe, like, comment, and share. And you can actually follow us on Facebook as well as Instagram. Now, I'm joined in virtual studio today with Mr. Ken Miller, the godfather of Orlando comedy. Ken, how you doing on this Tuesday, bro?
Man, I came in here with the mic in my hand. Don't let me leave it with my foot in your ass. Be cool. but that ain't what he said, but that's what he said.
That's what he said. Yeah, be cool.
Man, I'm good, man. Shout out to anybody. If you listened to our show yesterday, we was wilding the hell out.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were. We were talking about the Waffle House.
The Vaporub.
House. The Waffle House,
Dick's Vapor Rub,
the asteroids, Vapor Rub. We was on one yesterday, so yesterday was a good show. So you listen, man. Thanks too, man. And once again, man, we hope everybody out there safe. Hoping you getting your house in order and everything. What happened with Hurricane Ian, man. Praying for you, Real Laughs is praying for you, baby.
Yes, we are, man. Actually, we're joined in studio today also with Mr. Patricio. That's right, Rocky. You know him and love him from With a Side of Chaos podcast, as well as Aaron Moore's Law Practice. That's right. What's going on today, Patricio?
I love it when I'm here on Taco Tuesday. I am your resident Mexican, bringing you all the chistes.
I'll take my street taco with a little bit of vapor roop.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Mr. Miller, I have your robotas and ready to go.
Mr. Miller. Oh, man, it's a good time, man. Always with Patricio, we always get great stories from you, man. You live a life that people should buy tickets to.
I swear to God. No, my premium Snapchat has been doing good these last few months. So thank you, gentlemen.
Good for you. Now, you told us a story yesterday about how you went to a hurricane party and the fact that the people were being a little bit snobby with you and you left, ended up saving your life, man. So I can't wait to hear. You got another story today about your significant other possibly saving your life out here.
Yeah, no, and shout out to my homegirl Whitney and my boy Chris, Michaela, Adriana, Larry, Ramos, and everybody who was at the hurricane party. I hope y'all are safe. I hope everything is going well. I'm going to do everything I can to help out within my abilities to make sure you guys are good.
Time out. Is it Ramos or Ramos?
Ramos.
Okay, because I got a homie I work with named Mike Ramos. But
no, it's Ramos, mister. It's Ramos.
Ramos.
Yeah, but he never corrected. We call him, I'm former military. So
last name.
Usually with some people, I'm last name. You know what I'm saying? Like Ramos, Hurley, or sometimes you just get the whole name, James John. I don't think I've ever said James. I always say James John. You know what I mean? Like
a lot of people do.
So I've always called him Ramos, but he never corrects us. He had never corrected us for
just
years.
Goes with
so
it.
Maybe he like these, these Americans. Let them say Ramos.
No. Ken, I'm sorry. My name. So let me ask you this. I don't want it to come out weird, but like, Ken, what's my name?
Patricio.
James, what's my name?
Patricio.
Okay. So my name has been butchered, and this is actually one of my bits that I do when I do stand up. Where I thought for the first 10 years of my life, my name was Patrick because that's how my mom. That's how my mom introduced me to everybody. My library card said Patrick. My teachers knew me as Patrick.
For real?
My Burger King Kids Club card said Patrick Solano on it. And then I find my birth certificate. I'm like, who's Patrico? And she's like, that's you. I'm like, no, my name is Patrick. I feel like it was like yeah, because she told me, she's like, everybody doesn't know how to say Patricio. And I'm like, what did you say? Like, no,
he asked his mom, what did you say?
So it got to the point where Spanish names get butchered all the time.
Oh, yeah.
To the point where like we just don't care. We just like let it go. My mom took it an extra step and gave me like a new identity. And she's like, you are Patrick from now on.
Bro, that's no, man. I don't agree with that at all, man. No offense to your mom, but if you're Patricio, that's not Patrick, man. Patrick's a white dude with good credit that works at Home Depot. Like,
No, he's
Yeah.
not. He's
That
he's an
drives a
Irish
Toyota
ginger from the south
Camry.
side of Chicago.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Well, my daughter's like that. My daughter's name is Jazia, and
Yeah.
everywhere it goes, it's either Jazia. Yeah, nobody ever pronounces it the
Really?
way it should be pronounced. Even my family, I'm like, it's Jazia, and they still call her Jaza. Jaza. My daddy calls her. My daddy got her, so he used to call her Jasmine. Not
Oh,
nowhere near
wow.
Jazia.
Well, old people butcher names.
Bro.
That's what they do, bro.
Bro, for real. So yeah, but now she goes by Jax now. But yeah, they couldn't nobody because her name is beautiful to me. I didn't want to name her. I wanted to name her Sade, but my ex-wife wasn't having it. I was trying to name her Sade or Charlize, like Charlize Theron, because my daddy's name is Charlie. So I was gonna name her Charlize, and my like nah, Charlize was second, but she wasn't going with Sade or Naomi, which is my grandmother name, because everybody in my family is named after somebody in my family.
That makes sense. So it's my
everybody
family.
in my family is named after. So my daughter has my ex-mother-in-law, God rest her soul, her middle name is her first name from my mother-in-law, and then Layla is Spanish for my mother-in-law's name.
Oh, okay.
So everybody in
nice.
my family we're all connected. Like I have an uncle Reggie and a brother named Reggie.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a brother named Derek Dwayne, and then I got a brother named Dwayne.
I'm sorry. Yep. I don't want to sound out of line. I don't want to sound out of line, but it isn't it in every black family there's an Uncle Reggie or a cousin Reggie?
Yeah.
It's Reggie.
That's a law. Yeah. Bro,
Reggie somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, here's the black laws. You have to have a cousin Reggie or Uncle Reggie, and everybody has to watch The Color Purple and Roots. That's the rules. That's the law.
I got The Color Purple. I haven't seen Roots.
Yeah.
Your Reggie
Either
is
one.
our Jose. Your Reggie is our Jose.
Oh, absolutely.
And you have to know Cristina, and you have to know Walter Mercado.
There you go.
Hey, another one is Maria. You know how many Spanish Marias I know,
Maria.
Maria.
Bro, a million. They even sing about it. Maria.
Shout out to my homegirl, Maria Gonzalez, whose birthday was yesterday. They had me walking around with Vicks Vapor Rub on my feet.
Ken, there's probably about like 17,000 Maria Gonzalez's. You got to be a little bit more specific on that one.
Nah, because I don't need my wife to beat him up. So so just know her birthday was yesterday. That's my homie.
Let me ask you a question, Ken. You ever like make a post on social media and a woman comments and you get questioned why?
Man, okay, not with my wife. My wife. Only if they comment and then send her a friend request. Then she's like, who is this? You know?
My wife the same way.
With one of my exes.
Why she causing trouble? Why Maria causing trouble?
One of my exes, dog, had some girl had I in the comedy world, people love us.
It's
but
true.
Not in a relationship love
way. No,
like
they love you.
Like, oh my God, I love you. Can't wait to see your show again. In a kissy face.
Yes.
It's nothing. It's
platonic.
Nothing.
It's platonic,
bro. And I had this friend of mine. I love her to death. Man, me and her were tight, bro. She moved upstate, got married now, got a kid. Great, good friend of mine. She will always put, miss your comedy kissy faces. Nothing ever happened with us. Nothing. No. And my ex, she said, who is this bitch? Who I had to be like, I was like, yo.
Chill.
People just like us.
They love us.
We post about our life all day. They come to our show. People feel like they're our friends. Like I can meet some of these people. We can meet one or two times, and they think that they're your best friend on the planet.
They do. And here's the funny part: me and you post about our wives, but you know what I mean. They like our wives.
Love them.
They love them.
That's why my wife never gets upset about anything, because she's more than likely done met everybody that's commented or something. But I had an ex, bro, that dude, she would message people like, how you know Ken? I'm like, what? It's comedy. Like people love. I'm gonna just say celebrities. They think we're celebrities. I think I'm a celebrity. I think you're a celebrity.
You are.
James.
You celebrity.
You got a TV show. You got a radio show. We are Orlando celebrities. People know us in the streets.
I understand that.
And people will really. People come to shows. People take pictures. People will, hey, Len, love you. How's your family? How's your daughter? Like they know so much about us. Oh, I love your wife. She's so beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it's nothing there. So if I post something and my wife trip about it, we're gonna have a talk.
Yeah, like, hey, babe,
Hey, like,
come
come
on,
on, like
man.
she's never had to question that when it comes to a comedy fan. People just
Gotcha.
love us, dude. We're
I
likable
just
dudes.
feel
People just love us.
Yeah, we're not mean comics on stage.
Yeah,
That's not our
people just
persona. We're
love us,
very
man. That's all that.
we talk to everybody after the show, so they feel like they really do know us. So they want to just reach out and say, "I love you," but they're not saying I want a relationship. They're saying, "I love what you do. I like the way you make me feel." That's what it really is, Ken. I love the way you make me feel because I always have a good time when I come watch you guys. And people are always looking for more so today than any other time. I think people are just looking for escape.
I'm just going to say something extremely unpopular right now, and I think it's the fact that women do not understand the word platonic.
Huh. Well,
I just said it out there. I will be crucified. I did this for the men. It's okay. It's okay.
Women
do not understand the
women
word
think
platonic.
platonic is the last planet in the solar system.
Women think platonic is what you drink if your stomach hurts. Like,
my girl giving me the stink eye right now. She's looking at me like, what they said? Yeah. Don't let me get on the mic.
But my wife always tells me, she goes, I trust you. I don't trust other women. You ever heard that?
Again, which is understandable. Which is totally understandable.
Because I will say this, though. I'll step out on that ledge with you, Patricio. I think a woman's worst enemy is always another woman. They are horrible to one another. I've witnessed that, like in a work environment. I'm like, why are women so evil to one another? They do some evil stuff, and I'm like, how are y'all? And they call each other friends at the same time. That's what kills me.
Yeah.
Like they hate each other, but they friends. Why?
Yeah.
Just be enemies, bro.
Yeah, just hate each other. But I'll say this though. It's a dude out there that will hit your wife.
Yeah.
It is a dude out there that will sneak up on you and be your homeboy. What Chris Rock say? He'll eat your food, he'll walk with you, and he shall betray you.
Yep. It's always
Ken, James, I do have a response to what you just said, because you know how you just said, women always be fighting. Here's the thing. You know that the saying, men are from Mars, women are from Venus, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Here on Mars, we speak one language. We are direct with each other. We tell each other how it is. On Venus, they have hand signals, body language, mental processing. Like, it's every little thing that gets translated and into a different kind of language on Venus. So that's why there's a lot of fighting on Venus.
Yeah,
that's why people don't get along on Venus.
Men are from Mars, women are from Platonic.
That's the last planet in the solar
system. My girl's gonna kick my ass after this episode.
That's absolutely right, man. Well, once again, man, we hope everybody's all right out there. And when we get back in just a little bit, man, we're gonna be talking to Patricio because he always has the best stories, man. He's gonna tell us how his girl saved his life, which is amazing, which means she let him live. That's what that really is. Which is what that really means. So y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right here on Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. Everybody, you're still listening to Real Laughs right here on Real Radio 104.1. My name is James John. I'm in the big chair today hosting. I'm in virtual studio with my good friends. We got Ken Miller, the Godfather of Orlando Comedy, and we got Patricio, aka Rocky.
Thank you.
Put some side of chaos.
Put some pronunciation on my name.
There you go.
Hey, before we go on with Patricio's story, I gotta say something real quick.
Say it, bro.
Stop. Wait a minute.
We don't know what was going on during the break, but Patricio's girl and him were having a conversation. She's like, on the side. I don't like it on the top. I don't know what was going on.
Y'all miss some NC-17.
Yeah, right now she's on the bed cleaning the ceiling fan, and it is a beautiful sight.
Oh, that's what you call it, a ceiling fan? I like that.
Yo, the funny thing is the fact that she in the room while he recording to make sure he don't say nothing stupid. That's what it is.
There you go.
He done talked about all these. He done talked about all this
German.
other
She
crazy
on point.
stuff.
She is on point.
She German. She on point.
We also learned that the safe word is platonic. So
wait, you said she German?
Yeah, she's German.
Okay, tell her. Does she know what this means? Hi.
Oh my God!
No,
No, no,
Ken, no.
Oh my God. Well, this is our last episode. This is
Thank you
it.
so much. Good night.
This is it.
Yeah.
We've been through a lot. We've been through.
Yeah.
We've been
She
through
know the words. Hey,
the-
she know Farfig Nougat.
We was watching Ferris
Bro,
Bueller
what are you
during the
doing?
hurricane.
There's an
Move the camera,
OnlyFans,
bro.
There's an OnlyFans for women cleaning. Like that.
Yeah, man, what you doing, man? We don't want to see your voyeurism. Goodness gracious, bro.
Oh man.
Make her clean the bathroom next. I'll pay it.
I want to see her clean the bathroom.
Tell me
Oh,
that
man,
you
but
got some
no.
fabuloso in that house, and I'll give you double.
She like born and raised in Germany, or that's her?
She is blonde
Yeah.
hair, blue eye, born
She-
from.
she got the
sweetie,
accent, too?
what town?
Yeah.
What town are you from in Germany? Cologne.
Cologne, bro. Bro. She
Hold
got
on,
the
no,
accent and
is it
everything.
cologne or colon?
Oh,
Is
wow.
it Cologne or Colon? Curlin is the town that she's from.
All right.
What town are you from, babe?
What town?
In Germany.
What town?
Yes. What city?
I told you,
Curlin.
good.
Good. Can she do me a favor? Can she say moose and squirrel?
No.
From Bullwinkle, moose and squirrel.
I'll have her record it and I'll send it to you. You sick mother.
Dick. Oh, that's the line.
No, not her standing on the bed, halter
You-
top on, cleaning the ceiling fan. But
yeah.
Moose
Babe,
and Squirrel was it.
Moose and
Babe,
squirrel
can you say,
dick.
honey, can you say moose and squirrel?
What is that moose and squirrel?
Moose and squirrel,
Perfect.
like the animals.
Perfect. From Bullwinkle.
Moose and squirrel.
and squirrel.
What is Eichhörnchen?
No. Say it in English. Moose and squirrel.
Moose and squirrel.
There you go.
Perfect. There it is. Perfect. The safe word is Bullwinkle now.
Yeah.
All right.
Did I say it?
You did it right. You did good, baby. You did good.
You did good. Now, you
But no, this woman,
Go ahead.
this
Tell
woman
us, man.
saved my life a few weeks ago. We
Okay.
were so we went down to Rainbow River up in Ocala.
Okay, what is that exactly? Rainbow River.
So Rainbow River is this beautiful. I don't know how many miles this river is, but like you rent a tube and you go down for about 3-4 hours, and you're
Okay.
going down this spring river, and it is beautiful. It's the best of nature. You have zero signal on your phone, and you're seeing all of it. You're seeing these otters, tortoises, birds, alligators, and you're just floating down the river. And this is crystal clear water because it's spring water.
Mhm.
And it's like a constant 72 degrees. It's perfect. So
Okay, sounds nice already.
Oh yeah, no, we had a great time. We had our tubes, and we had a tube for our cooler. So we had all our food, all our clothes, so nothing could get wet.
Okay, now did you tie
And-
the all the stuff together? Is that how you do it?
Of
All the
course,
tubes?
good
Okay,
sir.
gotcha.
Of course.
Okay.
So we have everything tied up, and now we're nearing the end of our journey. It's like once you see this, like I think it's like a 20-foot rubber duck, you know that you're at the very end of the river. So
There's a rubber duck that's 20. What?
there's a huge duck at the end of the river to tell you like, hey, this is where you have to get off, because the thing is the current of the river keeps pushing you down.
Okay.
And so we went through a KP hole over there in Ocala, and we drop off our tube. Well, we rent our tubes there, and they pick us up via shuttle. So it's honest to God, it's honest the best $30 you'll ever spend, because you get to go down their entrance and they pick you up in the shuttle to bring you back to your car.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. So
I
and
like
you're probably
this.
yeah, it's probably like about maybe 4 or 5 miles that you're going down the river. And it's an amazing time, because we had wonderful weather. It was partly cloudy, so like we weren't getting like the direct heat. It was just like a constant like 85-90 degrees.
Okay.
But here's the thing: we're getting to the exit of Rainbow River to get off to the ramp to get out to the shuttle pickup, and I have to pull our tubes to
Mhm.
all the way to the left. And next thing you know, I'm swimming, I'm pulling. I'm like, you know what? I'll kick. I'm gonna lean back, and I'm gonna kick all the way to the side. Next thing you know, dude, my right leg has the worst cramp I've ever had.
Ooh. You catch a
And I
cramp
start-
while you're trying to get to the side where you have to get off. Yeah.
We have to get off at this point. There's
Yeah.
like there's no other, like, unless we go farther, then I have to swim all the way back up current with all these
Ooh.
tubes. It ain't gonna happen. So we get here and I'm screaming. She's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" I'm like, "I have a cramp." And then I'm trying to kick with my other leg and I'm trying to
That-
swim. All
No.
at the same time, I have this rope under my arm trying to get us to the ramp. And next, the left leg goes out. The left leg starts getting a cramp.
Ooh.
And now I'm just like, I'm swimming for dear life. My life is flashing before my eyes. This woman jumps off her tube, grabs the rope, swims towards a tree, and just starts pulling me to the side. And then she starts like literally tugging me to the ramp where she's already made it. She already has our cooler up there, her tube. And now she's pulling my tube into the ramp. And she's like, "Be careful. There's the ramp is going to hit you." And boom, it hits me right in the back. She pulls me out of the water onto the ramp. And honest to God, James and Ken, I tell you what, my life flashed before my eyes. My girlfriend saved my life that day on the river.
You owe that woman.
Drowned.
You should be on the bed cleaning the ceiling fan,
Bro.
bro.
And to think you was about to break up with her after the hurricane.
Oh, shut up. How dare you? How
And
dare
this woman done saved your life, and you was about to leave this woman after 2 days of hurricane.
That's why women are from Platonic. Why they move.
But no, my baby saved my life that day. It was
Bro,
it was an incredible,
that's the
incredible
first
sight.
time I've ever heard somebody say. I've always heard the cramp while swimming, and I've never known anybody to get one. You're the first person I've ever heard got a cramp while I was in the water.
Yeah, I never heard of that either, to be honest with you, now that I think about it, man. The fact that you had not one cramp, but then you got a cramp in the other leg is crazy. Because if she wasn't there, bro, you would have been in trouble.
Yo, you dead.
Bro, you would have been dead, bro.
I would have gone down like about 1.5 miles from the exit point at that point.
You would have.
Yeah, we would have been doing a R.I.P. Patricio.
We were boom, 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 boom. Meet me at the crossroads.
Gotta be strong, gotta be bone.
Who don't?
So what you do for her after she saved you? I hope you did something nice for her.
Wait, before you answer that, what is the first thing you did when you got to safety? What was going through your head? That's what I want to know.
No, I was cursing up a storm because there were these teenagers like maybe 10 yards from where we were at, and they heard me screaming. They heard me, kicking and wilding out, and like they didn't do nothing. There was this emo girl on the side of the river, kind of like in a fetal position, like she had her knees to her chest. And once I got to the ramp, I'm like, yo, these effing kids couldn't like do diddly squat, like, and I'm censoring myself in the most Batman way possible. But then like I'm looking at them like, yo, these kids ain't doing damn for nothing. And I overhear like one of them scream out to the emo girl. She's like, "You ain't gonna get in. Don't be like that, girl. Suck it up. Get in here. We having fun." And she's just like all in her feelings, rocking
to her chest. Rocking herself,
rocking back and forth. I'm like, I have lost all faith in this generation. I swear to God, I have.
Hey, they didn't save you, but I bet you scroll through TikTok, you might be a video. Hey, what in a few months you scrolling through TikTok and this is you?
You just see my arms wailing. You see the arms wailing in the whole like, I love corn.
Yeah, they ain't saved you because they was making a TikTok of you.
Oh, man.
With that voice, man drowns in lake.
They gonna have hip hop music playing, and it's gonna be when he finally gets WAP.
Yeah. Hey, or they'll speed it up and have that Benny Hill.
No, that would have been that. Honestly, that music would have synced up with the way I was. I was panicking.
Okay,
I was panicking, man.
I believe you, bro. You thought you was gonna die, but when you got out of the water, you like looking at these kids like F them kids. I get it. Did you have to drive home, or she drove while you just kind of collected your thoughts?
Oh no, I drove home. I drove home.
No,
We were
no.
so she
no.
was
I would have
rubbing
been
my
laid in the
legs.
back seat.
Yeah,
She was
I wouldn't be driving myself.
I was on the ramp, and I remember she was like rubbing my legs,
Mhm.
and she's like, "Do you want me to call 911? Do you want me to, like, what do I do?" I'm like, If you call 911, if you call an ambulance for a cramp, they're gonna laugh at me and they're gonna charge
Oh
me
wow.
$900 just for
Oh,
showing up."
bro.
And the whole drive back on the shuttle, like she was just happy, she was having a good time. I'm like, yo, I had a coming to Jesus moment. Like I saw the light. I'm
Look,
like, yo, I
yeah.
need to change my life right now. I am going down the wrong path.
Uh-huh.
I need to be a good Christian right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
baby.
way home, he's like, let's do a bump.
Hey, you
I
don't
had
listen
to
to
stay
gospel
awake. It's an
music
hour and a
all the
half
way
drive.
home,
All
Yeah,
right.
I mean, James, it's an hour and a half drive. Of course I did, sir. Of course I did.
bro.
Let's do some of that Platonic. Come on.
Bro, he
Okay.
had "Take Me to the King" on all the way home.
Jesus
Take
on
me
the
to
main
the
line.
King.
Stool and water.
Tell him what you
Hey, he done went home and paid tithes,
got
offerings.
for the last 20 years.
he done joined First Baptist
That's why
in Orlando.
He done joined.
That's why my broke ass is at my girl's house today, because I am broke
That's
from all the
funny.
tithing.
He done joined
Bruh.
every church. He done joined every first church. Now he's on the last one. Like,
Bro,
oh, man, I'm glad you didn't die that
that'll
day,
do
man.
it to you, bro. That almost
Amen.
dying to be like, man, let me get my life right.
Life
And it'll
right.
last a good 2 weeks.
God
Yeah.
bless you, man. Well, I'm glad you didn't die, brother. That's
No,
woo, that must have been
I have been in his good graces these past few weeks, dude. I mean, even to the storm, man. To the storm, like I was
Yeah.
in clear and present danger.
you were.
And because of, manifest destiny or whatever you want to call it, the Lord said, "You shall not be there, Patricio. I'm going to put you with this German woman and you going to be safe." And I was.
This German woman. He said, I'm gonna give you Farfignugan and it's gonna be good. And it's gonna be all good, man. Hey, you gotta marry that woman now. That's the rule. She saved your life. You gotta marry her.
Yeah,
or
that's
put a
it.
baby in her.
That's it.
Look at Patricio's face.
That's it, bro.
Or y'all gotta move to
407-900-7451, the law offices.
Even Aaron gonna say legally you gotta marry her. That's the rules. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back right here on Real Last on Real Radio 104.1. When we get back, guys, we're going to be ending the show, of course, but we're going to learn where everybody's going to be performing this week. We still hope everybody is safe. Y'all hang in there. Y'all be good. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. You're still listening to Real Labs on Real Radio 104.1. I'm in virtual studio with Mr. Ken Miller and Patricio from With a Side of Chaos podcast and the Aaron Morse Law Firm. By the way, Patricio, how is Aaron doing, man? How's the law firm? How's everything going for you guys down there, man?
So we were closed last week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because of Ian, and now we're back in the office doing our thing. But it was funny because we have a group chat with everyone in the office, and we're all checking in on each other, making sure everyone's okay from the hurricane. And Erin had me dying because in the chat, like she sends it, like I'm pulling up my phone right now so I could read it, word for word. And it was that also we saw an otter in our neighborhood, and it was the highlight of our storm. And
the otter, that's what did it for.
Exactly. I'm like, dude, otters are the cutest, but they are the most ferocious MFers out there. They will gouge an eye out if they need to.
I didn't know that. Are they
I
really?
didn't know that. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if an otter and a beaver walked up to me, I wouldn't know the difference. An otter, a beaver, a platypus.
That sounds like an opening of a joke. An otter and a beaver
does.
walk up to Ken Miller.
Otter, beaver, platypus.
None of
all
that.
them things that build dams. I wouldn't know what the difference is if it walked up to me. I'd be like, bro, I had a platypus at the house. They was like, that's an otter. Wait, what?
What? He lied to me.
Bro.
But no, we
Wouldn't know
have
the
got a couple
difference.
of calls. We got a lot of new consults from Hurricane Ian. So we doing good. Thank you, Ian.
Wait. Well, if that means if your law office is doing good for family law, everybody else out there is not. That means you got a lot of phone calls. Now, really, are you serious? People started calling in already?
Oh yeah, no. So through the texting service that we have, 407-900-7451, we're able to take calls, we're able to take messages 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Rain or shine, hurricane or not, we're there for you. And I had a lot of phone calls and text messages saying like, "Oh, I'd like to set up a conversation. I have questions about this and that." And a lot of things that happen during the storm is time sharing. So because of a natural disaster, if your child is supposed to be back with you, and we heard this from our clients and we heard this from new people. Oh,
Okay.
my kid was supposed to be back here on Thursday, but because of the hurricane, he ain't bringing him back. Can I take him to court? I'm like, girl, there's a hurricane.
Bro,
There
that's
is a
petty.
hurricane going on. Can you like put your pettiness to the side for a second and keep the best interest of the child at mind?
That's petty,
yeah.
petty. That
Mhm.
look here. For me, whoever has the safest, if my
Environment.
if whoever has a safe environment, one, two, if they're already with you and the storm hits, you want me to drive through the storm
with your child.
with our children? Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Bro,
Now
you-
that's pettiness right there. That's petty to a whole nother petty level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, no, because
is, man.
it's going to come to the point where like we're in court and they're like, well, oh, Your Honor, he had 273 days. He was like supposed to have 271.
Jesus.
That's literally what'll happen. And
Man, I couldn't be a judge. And I'm like,
No.
well, what were the 2 days? Oh, it was during the hurricane. I'd be like, man,
You know what? You go to jail, ma'am.
yeah,
Ma'am, you
y'all
go to
get
jail.
y'all ass out my courtroom.
Yeah, right now. You know what?
That's
I hope you
the
get a cramp
petty
while
of
you in
all
the
petty.
Ocala River.
I tell you, gonna be
that ain't
hanging
no
with
joke.
the
That ain't no
platypus.
joke.
The platypus.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
That's funny. The
I
platypus ain't gonna
thought
save
you
you.
were gonna say like people were trying to get divorces during the hurricane. I thought you was gonna say that, but with the kids, like even with my kids, like my kids were with their mom and they lost power. And I was like, hey, y'all want to come over my house? I said, I don't know how safe it is for y'all to travel. This was after the storm.
Yeah.
And my kids like, nah, we can stay at mom's house because that's their main house, so they're more comfortable there. I get it. And so, of course, I'm making them feel bad. Y'all hate y'all dad. I got AC and food.
And y'all want to come over here? Kid, I would have came. I would have.
Yo, but
I got all this Robitussin and Vapor Rub. Why you ain't over here?
Robitussin, Vicks Vapor Rub. Do you know that is a otter in the backyard? There's a whole ass platypus in the backyard.
There's an otter barbecuing back here. Just out
My
there
kids is like,
barbecuing.
nah, dad, we gonna stay with mom. That's how you know. And I got the cooler house. That's how you know. I said, that's how y'all. I know y'all like y'all mama better. Y'all ain't got no electricity, no internet, no nothing. Y'all
Bro,
like, damn,
and they
we
still
cool.
over there because mama here. Bro, but you gotta admit that, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, all my kids are mama's boys. They love their mama.
Yeah.
Talk to their mama every single day. So I know what you're going
You
through.
got three men on the air right now that are all mama's boys. Say what you
Yeah,
will. We all
true,
mama's
true.
boys.
Oh yeah, true. I love my mama.
Nah, not me.
Yeah, you do.
No, my
Shut up.
mama, my mama was mean as hell to me. Nah,
You.
my mom was mean as hell to me.
That's how she showed you she loved you.
That's how my mom was mean as hell to me, man. For real.
But like,
Well,
I love it. I love the
became-
turnaround though, kid. Like our mamas whooped our ass,
Yeah.
but touch their grandkids. No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
ain't.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, don't touch it. I
You know-
became a mama's boy older in life.
Yes.
When I got older, my mama called me and hit me more. When I was a kid, my mom was super mean to me. Like I
She didn't
was
hit
in
you up, she just hit
therapy.
you.
You went to
I was in
therapy. You told me about
for,
this.
for my childhood traumas with my mama. But
Mhm.
as I got older, maybe I don't know because I wasn't around. I was the kid that moved and left.
Mhm.
As I got older, dude, my mama would call me all the time. Let me come to North Carolina and walk in the house. Oh, my baby home. My
Yeah.
baby. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. First of all, when I was 13, I was if you don't get the hell out of my house, now why you leaving?
Why you
Why
leaving? I
You
gotta
need
go to
move
work,
back
Ma.
home.
Yeah, that's so funny. I think it changes the older you get, and people realize their own mortality. They realize how important family is. I think it just happens with age, man. because-
Yeah. My mama loved me. I don't care what nobody say. My sister would tell you I was her favorite child when I got in my 30s.
yeah, in the 30s.
Under 18, I was her least favorite. But in my 30s and up, I was my mama baby.
Gotcha.
I was my mama's least favorite kid, and I was an only child.
Damn. Damn, Patricio. I don't believe that at all, though, man. I think you are really close to your
She
mom.
named that dude Patrick.
Patrick.
Anybody
Like
named
from
that dude
SpongeBob.
Patrick ain't staying
She
there.
named me after a goddamn starfish.
Starfish. Are you really close to your mom right now, Patricio?
Oh yeah, no. She lives in Chicago. She was calling me like almost every 20 minutes, like,
Yeah, I
Mijo, are you
believe it.
okay? Did Ian hurt you? Did Ian hurt you? I'm like,
Like
That's
no,
she want
mom,
to
he
come down
did.
here and whoop Ian ass.
All right, come down here with a belt and a chicleta. Just
Yeah.
Chancleta, yeah, exactly.
Your mama flew down here in the Waffle House plane to make sure her baby was good.
Don't you hurt my baby. Don't you hurt my baby. He a good boy.
that is absolutely
Shout out to you, mom. I love you.
Gotcha, man. How often do you get to see your mom, Patricio, at this point?
I go once or twice a year up to Chicago to see her.
Now I want to go to Chicago because I've never been. I want to go do comedy, of course, but I want to go eat like real deep dish pizza, and I want
I got you. So, so James, the next time, when you are ready to go to Chicago, I will book a flight around your schedule.
Oh,
I can take you
nice.
to. I will take you to the spots where you got to go for your deep dish, your hot dogs, your elotes, your Mexican food. Like I will get you 20 pounds heavier
Perfect.
when we get back to Florida.
Because I don't know if you like to do this, Ken. When I go to a city, wherever I'm at, I don't want to go to a chain. I always ask people, where do the locals go? I always want to taste and eat through that city where all the locals enjoy getting their food, because that's when you get some of the best cuisine in the world. When you go to the mom and pop spots, I don't want to go to
I do.
Yeah, you don't want to go to Tokyo Valentino's.
Triple D's. Yes, Triple D. Look them up online. Yes.
Any food, if it's been on a Food Network, Triple D, in Travel Network, anything, I look up stuff like that, bro. I always do it. But the funny thing is, a lot of them Triple D places closed.
Yeah, I learned that too. They gone, bro.
They gone, bro. They
couldn't
gone. But
hang
yeah,
on,
nah,
man.
I do that. If I'm on the road, I go look for something, late night, of course, it's the same old, what we always eat. But during the day for like lunch or something like that, I always try to find like something, some barbecue or some mama pop spot or something that was on like TV that I would love to try and eat.
Absolutely, bro. I'm with you, man. Now, before we go for today, I got to remind everybody that we have a show coming up October 8th, actually. It's going to be at Outpost Kitchen in Maitland, one of the best spots for brunch you'll ever will go. Unlimited mimosas, some of the best damn country cooking breakfast you're ever going to have in your life. People, don't take my word for it. Go out on October 8th. Get your tickets to see Mr. Miguel Colon Jr. and Absar Siddiqui performing together, my friends. Now, Ken, you got a show coming up special with Devin, do you not?
Yeah, I'm going to be opening for Devin for his comedy special. I don't know the date. Might want to look that up. Sorry, Devin.
I thought it was on a Tuesday coming up.
Is it this Tuesday?
I think it might be.
It's today. It's tonight. It's right now going on right now.
Okay. Now, as always, Patricio has podcasts that he does. He's actually been voted Orlando Weekly is one of the top podcasts to listen to. So, Patricio, as always, remind everybody where they can catch you.
Yeah, go to withasideofchaos.com. Check us out on iTunes, Spotify, Spreaker, iHeart. We're all over the place. Also, go to morestashfirm.com if you have any legal questions regarding your family law, family matters. We got you. 407-900-7451. And if you want to meet me in person, come out to Graffiti Junction College Park every Thursday when I host bingo at 9 o'clock. That is Graffiti Junction College Park, 9 o'clock, 18 and up tender.
All right, nice, man. So, Ken, definitely go check out Patricio, people. He has a good time, and there's some good prizes. They're a little different. These are you can't take these home to mama. But Ken, when are you gonna actually be doing your show, brother?
Okay, so October 6th, which is Thursday, I will be at Wesley Chapel, Side Splitters, headlining.
Nice.
One of my favorites. It's a movie theater, bro. A beautiful setup. Love that spot. And then I'll be doing this Side Splitters in Newport Richey, Suncoast Theater. But I will be with Devin.
They have a third location?
Yeah, they have a third location. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Killing it. BT
Good
killing
him,
it
bro.
up there, man.
Good for him.
But I'm recording with Devin October the 11th.
The 11th,
I will be opening for Devin. He's taping his special at the Garden Theater at his 160 West Plant Street, Winter Garden, Florida. So that's October 11th. I'll be with Devin.
Oh, very nice, man. Thank you guys as always for listening to us, man. We always appreciate you. I would love to tell you where I'm going to be, but I'm not sure if it's going to be open. So I'm going to try to tell you guys. I'm actually supposed to be doing a show in Cocoa Beach at Gregory's Comedy Club. Man, I've been doing that place for years. I believe Coco's okay. So I think it's still going to happen, y'all.
I think so. I got hit up to do Coco Saturday after the hurricane. So I know at least one place was good, but it's hard to tell, James, because it's parts of
It's
the
sporadic.
way I live that are damaged bad, and it's parts where I drove through my neighborhoods, and I'm like, there's no problem. Like, it's parts of downtown that are flooded, but I know right the day after the hurricane, Harry Buffalo was open for food, and Stagger Inn was open for drinks. So
Okay.
Yeah, I heard Coco got like an extra mile and a half of beach property going inland.
Oh wow. I hope
it's
it's okay.
hard to tell with these cities, man. Some parts of the cities are destroyed, and some parts, you know, by the grace of God, didn't get it as bad as everybody else got it.
Okay. Well,
So
I hope
you
everybody's
might be good, blood.
Well, I hope it's okay because we love Gregory's, man. I've been playing there for years, and it's one of
Years.
those. And they've been busy ever since COVID, bro. Busy.
Yeah.
So people come on out, get your tickets online. Gregory's at Cocoa Beach. Hope everybody's okay. Thank you guys as always for always tuning in, supporting us. Remember that you can look us up on the iHeart app. There will be listen to all past 500 shows that we've done, my friends. You can catch us on Spotify, iTunes, and now you can see us actually on YouTube. See these lovely faces, go to these smooth, velvety voices, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Real Laughs. Thank you guys for always listening. On behalf of myself, Ken Miller, and Patricio, we love you guys.
Thank you.
Y'all be good. Have some of that Platonic.
Yo, great show.